Have you ever trusted someone, only to feel that something was off before everything fell apart? Betrayal rarely comes out of nowhere. It leaves clues, small, subtle behaviors that are easy to ignore until it's too late. In today's video, we're going to explore 5 things people often do right before they betray you. If you pay attention, these signs can save you from a lot of pain. 1. They start acting unusually secretive. One of the first red flags is secrecy. A person who used to be open suddenly becomes guarded. Their phone is always face down. They step away to take calls. They give vague answers when you ask simple questions. Now, everyone deserves privacy, but there's a difference between privacy and secrecy. Privacy is healthy. Secrecy feels defensive. When someone is hiding something, they tend to overprotect their space. It's not just about what they're hiding. It's about the shift in behavior. If your instincts tell you something has changed, don't ignore it. 2. They become emotionally distant. Before betrayal happens, emotional connection often fades. They stop sharing their thoughts. Conversations feel shallow. You notice they're physically present, but mentally somewhere else. This distance isn't always obvious at first. It starts small, less laughter, fewer deep talks, less interest in your life. Why does this happen? Because emotionally they're already detaching. It's easier for someone to betray you when they no longer feel connected to you. Pay attention to the energy, not just the words. Sometimes silence speaks louder than anything else. 3. They start justifying strange behavior. Another common sign is subtle justification. They might say things like, "I've just been really busy lately. You're overthinking it. It's not a big deal." On the surface, these sound harmless, but when used repeatedly, they become a shield. Instead of explaining clearly, they deflect. Instead of reassuring you, they make you question yourself. This is where many people get trapped. They begin doubting their own intuition. But here's the truth. When something feels off consistently, it usually is. They treat you differently around others. Watch how they behave in public or around certain people. Someone who is about to betray you might act colder in front of others, avoid acknowledging your relationship, or suddenly become overly friendly with someone new. This shift can feel confusing. One moment, everything seems normal. The next, you feel like a stranger in your own relationship. Why does this happen? Because they're mentally preparing for a change. They're testing new dynamics, new roles, and sometimes even new loyalties. And unfortunately, you're no longer at the center of their world. 5. Your intuition keeps warning you. The most powerful sign is your gut feeling. You can't always explain it, but you feel it. Something isn't right. You try to ignore it. You tell yourself you're just being paranoid. But deep down, there's a quiet voice that keeps saying, "Pay attention." That voice exists for a reason. Our brains are incredibly good at picking up patterns, tone of voice, body language, subtle changes. Even when your mind doesn't have proof yet, your intuition is already connecting the dots. Don't silence it.